My name is Lyda Astrove, and I'm running for the school board. I'd appreciate your vote on September 14th. I'm running because I feel strongly that the incumbent board's decision-making must be improved. Over the past 4 years, major educational and policy changes have been presented to the school board as a done deal and rubber-stamped by the incumbents. Remember these examples? The closing of the secondary learning centers, the sale of our curriculum to a multinational conglomerate, and the decision to commit millions of dollars that we don't have to a long-term lease on Promethean boards. Everyone says that they want more money for our schools, but the current economic realities are that there will be no more large increases like there were in past years. These are tough financial times in state and local government, and relief is not just around the corner. In the past, MCPS always threw more and more money at problems, but this solution is no longer available. We need to spend smarter. The incumbent school board knew that Montgomery County faced a $1 billion budget deficit, and their solution? To sue the citizens of Montgomery County, a shakedown of our citizens for more money to spend on a bloated bureaucracy, robbing ordinary citizens of money desperately needed for other county services. The incumbents refused to do the hard work of carefully examining expenditures and instead voted unanimously to take the easy way out and sue the citizens. I'll do the hard work on your behalf and insist that MCPS be more responsible with your tax dollars. Over the past 4 years, the incumbent members of the school board have not acted as an independent body charged with the oversight of the school system. They rubber stamp each and every proposal from the superintendent. Hire more consultants? Rubber stamp. Sell our curriculum? Rubber stamp. Build more artificial turf fields? Rubber stamp. And what do all these bad deals have in common? No competitive bids. 4 years ago, I supported the incumbent in my race with both my time and money. I believed her when she courted the special education community with promises that she supported the continuum of alternative placements for students with disabilities. But within 4 months of being elected, the incumbent voted to begin closing the secondary learning centers, a vital special education program, over the protests of virtually every school PTA cluster. Hundreds of parents showed up at the school board to protest this move, signed petitions, and marched. Yet the incumbent rubber-stamped the superintendent's proposal. And what has happened? MCPS issued a report that the scores for the affected special education students had tanked. Assistive technology wasn't provided for the students who needed it, and the mandatory training my opponent had promised wasn't really so mandatory after all. But it's not just parents of special education students who were sold a bill of goods by the incumbent. Remember when the incumbent said that one of her highest priorities was to strengthen partnerships with parents in the community? Her suggestion was that the school board schedule regular, unstructured, open town hall meetings to allow for dialogue and to create time to listen to parents and education activists. Have you seen this? I haven't. If anything, the incumbent board has become less open, more secretive, and more dismissive of parent and community concerns than ever before. How else can you explain their refusal to let children at Piney Branch Elementary School buy a dishwasher for their school to help the environment? Let's bring an end to broken promises. Let's have a school board that carefully evaluates proposals that come before it, not one that rubber stamps every costly scheme proposed by the superintendent. And let's have a board of education that values what you, the community, has to say. Vote for Lyda Astrove for Board of Education on September 14th.